Deborah Cowley, eminent author and broadcaster, was born in India and then raised in Toronto, Canada. She moved to Ottawa after graduation to join the Unitarian Service Committee, a non-profit organization promoting agricultural biodiversity. She began her broadcasting career as a freelance reporter for CBC Radio in Washington. She has also worked for their television division in London and Paris. She has written over 100 articles for Reader's Digest. Her book, Lucille Teasdale, Doctor of Courage, was shortlisted for the Ottawa Book Award. In 2000, she journeyed to Ghana. Her critically acclaimed work, The Library Tree, How a Canadian Woman Brought the Joy of Reading to a Generation of African Children, was a result of interviews conducted there. The short story, The Sound of Music, Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it, is an inspiring account of an internationally acclaimed percussionist, Evelyn Glennie. The story charts Glennie's courageous pursuit of her interest in music and her eventual success despite her physical disability. Let's take a look at how Evelyn Glennie became an inspiration. It was rush hour at the underground train platform. A slight, nervous-looking girl stood on the platform. Her name was Evelyn Glennie, and she was excited for her first day at the Royal Academy of Music, London. Evelyn's journey from a Scottish farm to the Royal Academy had not been easy. Her journey, however, was marked with her determination to exceed expectations. Evelyn was 8 when her mother noticed that she could not hear when called. By 11, although Evelyn tried to conceal it, her growing deafness was hampering her studies. At the advice of Evelyn's headmistress, her parents took her to a specialist. Glennie was diagnosed with nerve damage, which would impair her hearing permanently. She was advised to wear hearing aids and attend a special needs school. Even though the future looked bleak for Evelyn, she was determined to lead a normal life. She decided to go back to her previous school and pursue her interest in music. Most of her teachers at school discouraged her. However, one of her teachers, Ron Forbes, noticed her potential. He became her mentor. He tuned 2 drums and asked her to sense their music differently. That's when Evelyn noticed that she could feel the vibrations of the drums through different parts of her body. She could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower drum from the waist down. Ron Forbes's novel method helped Evelyn open her mind and body to the sensation of music. James Blades, a master percussionist, believes that this ability of Glennie to feel music is what enables her to play music so beautifully. During performances, she goes barefoot to feel the vibrations of the instruments. Evelyn combined her talent for music with sheer determination and hard work. During school, she toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. She then auditioned for and joined the Royal Academy of Music in London. She also graduated from the Academy with top honours and awards. In 1991, she was awarded the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. Through her success, she has brought percussion to the forefront of the orchestra. Her journey has been called heroic by many, but Glennie believes it to be a normal result of one's determination to achieve one's goals. Other than music, Evelyn is also skilled in languages. She can also hold a conversation with a person by only reading their lips. She also spends her free time giving concerts in prisons and hospitals. She also teaches music to children. Because of this, Anne Ricklin of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children calls her a shining inspiration for deaf children. She's an inspiration, thus inspires others to chart a life destined for greatness. She also gives pleasure to millions through her music.